Hello, everyone. Hello. Just checking. I think we're live. I think it's working. Yay. If you looked for me yesterday and you didn't see me, I didn't do a live stream because Wi-Fi was very, very slow and very, very poor quality. So I didn't even try. So if that happens again and you don't see me, just go in the field and tune in with us, and there we are. So welcome here to another day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your commitment to this voyage into consciousness. I wish this was more interactive. I wish we could have a more one-on-one here. Always so amazing to know that there is so many of you out there in the field, even if you're not live with me. When we're coming into the 3 minutes, we often feel each other. I don't know if you are experiencing that. If you have worked with people for a long time, you will have created a field with that consciousness that has become whatever it is that your business is or your endeavor together. If you have been part of, say, a choir group for a very long time, then that becomes a field of consciousness. It becomes in itself a consciousness. And you can go in and out of it, obviously, by meeting each other, because whenever you meet each other, then there is that consciousness back again. And so it is a sacred geometry alignment of minds and hearts and emotions, and I even want to say memories that you have created together. So you build the sacred geometry of that particular group, and that becomes a consciousness because of all of those factors. And that happens if you are in a long-term relationship. That happens if you traveled with a group, maybe to sacred sites, and you spent quality, intense, fabulous moments with a group of people. And you will find that even if the people are quite different, they came together for a purpose, and all of a sudden they are, oh dear, I'm getting still the same message about my Wi-Fi not being. Do let me know if anybody is there. So yeah, so just to say that when we gather for a period of time, even if we don't meet in the physical, we are all in agreement to come together and raise a frequency and focus our attention. Thank you, Ella. I'm sorry. Well, I will stop just before that so that we don't get distracted. So focus attention creates a consciousness. We are a consciousness creating a consciousness. And so the field of consciousness already existing, but we are pulling towards ourselves the intelligence required for what the purpose is. So if the purpose of a group coming together is, say, finding whales, like whale watching, then that group will become a consciousness that works together to create the optimum frequency sequence to magnetize that potential. So this is powerful once we understand that Yes, we can do this by ourselves, but doing it together, it's an immense power. So thank you for doing this together with us. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is still not good, if I should continue speaking. Let me know if it's still good. And if not, I will meet you. I will meet you all in the field. It's good now. Oh, thank you so much, Illa. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, good. So this was the important part I wanted to mention, is that we magnetize what we want to create. This is why I often say that having no intention and staying in that open mind so that we can become one mind is even more powerful than having an intention. And sometimes we do come together with an intention, but having the intention to be open to the future, for example, the best outcome for the future of humanity, we may not necessarily know what this future, what the best choice is. Maybe for me, the choice would be a very different choice than it is for you. But if we stay in agreement to magnetize the very best for the future of humanity, and that doesn't even necessarily involve us, the future is really about the children and the children's children. We have a legacy to leave behind, and to weave together so that it upholds a benevolent future. This is why we can come together, create a consciousness that will hold the dream, if you like, the dream, even if we don't know what a dream is, but then the future comes into being because the field of consciousness that we left behind is there. So it's a geometry, it's a sequence, it's an electromagnetic geometry, and we have been left those by the ones that lived on planet Earth before. We have been left information in our realm as well as in the outer realms and as well as in the earth. So we have been helped to get as far as this, and we are doing our part. So thank you for being here. I will stop now because the 3 minutes are up, and I will stop the live so that we don't get any interference with my Wi-Fi. So hopefully I'll be moving soon and there will be very good Wi-Fi for us. So thank you for being here. I will meet you in the field. So much love, and I plan to see you here tomorrow. Much, much love.